So before we begin and tune in, the first thing I'm going to have you do is actually pause this video and go run your forearms under some cold water. You can do this for just, a few seconds per side, like 10 seconds. Just really make sure you're splashing the water, cold water on your forearms and letting the water run down your wrists and down your fingertips. And this cold water is going to draw all the energy out and cleanse your etheric body. So do it for about, like I said, 20 to 30 seconds. Pause the video now and then come back once you've done that. Welcome back. Now you should start to feel a little bit cleaner. You should feel like a coolness in your arms, and that's good. That means that your energy, the excess heat in your body and that hot energy you may have picked up from other people's moods is getting cleared out. So now we're going to tune in so we can practice some yoga. So let's rub the palms together, generating some heat. And settle in, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Press the thumbs into the sternum and create about 5 to 10 pounds of pressure in between the hands. Close the eyes and take a big inhale. And exhale. These mantras are going to tune us into the space and settle our minds into the energy of our own space now that we're home. I'll put the mantras on the screen if you want to follow along. Otherwise, you can just listen. Big inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to begin the protection mantra. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Big inhale. Squeeze the Mulabandha, that's rectum, sex organs, and navel, and let the energy come up the spine to the crown of the head and beyond. Squeeze and hold. And exhale. Relax. Now, I've found working with people all day and technology really, that the first thing that really gets worked up in all of this is the Arcline. The Arcline runs from ear to ear around the head, and it's sort of like a halo. And it's the foundation of our radiant body and our aura. It's kind of where the aura begins. So the first practice we're going to do is our Fists of Anger Kriya that's going to clear that aura. We call it Fists of Anger because we're going to consciously bring up the negativity of the day. Anyone who is bothering you, any horrible customers that chewed you out, hopefully that didn't happen to you, but any kind of negativity of the day, we're going to consciously bring that up. And in order to help us do that, the first thing we're going to do is stimulate our liver meridian. And the liver is where we hold a lot of anger and a lot of determination to be angry. So we're going to stimulate that with the palm of our hand. So anywhere on the palm. And we'll start with our right leg. And you're going to find the space in between those two front toes. And you're going to start stimulating it with the palm. Move up the top of the foot, rubbing back and forth with the palm. And into the inner shin. And continue moving up. Kind of to where the side and the back of the knee meet. Really get in there. Put some pressure into it. And up the inner thigh. Into the groin area. Stimulate there. Up the side. Kind of up the pelvis and to the side of the body here. Stimulate. Right under the ribs. And then up to right under the breast. Now sit and feel that energy channel for a moment. Close the eyes. Breathe. You may be feeling a little bit more annoyed than you were before. That's good. Lean into it. Now we're going to do the other side. Same idea. We're going to start between these first two toes. Rub with the palm. Up the top of the foot. To the inner ankle. Up the inner shin. To where the side and the back of the knee meet. Really get in there. This is a meaty part in the knee and the thigh. And continue to stimulate the side of the thigh. Up to the groin. Kind of massage it. Good. And then up. You can switch hands if you need to. Up the pelvis to the side of the body. Right on your side, under the ribs. And up to the inside and underneath the breast. Just like that. And now sit and breathe. And feel your bilateral sides. Feel if the right side and the left side feel different. Feel for any heat or coolness along that channel. And feel any annoyance that's come up. I feel a little more annoyed after doing that. The liver is where we store a lot of anger. And now we're going to clear it out. So come onto the knees. If you can't sit on your knees, sometimes it's helpful to put a pillow in between the back of the knees and the shins and kind of sit on that. We're here for 3 minutes. So you're going to take your thumbs and put them into the palms of your hands and close your fingers over the thumbs to make tight fists. And then we're going to backstroke the arms over the head and do an O mouth breath. And it's going to be a breath of fire, so it's going to be fast. Equal inhale and exhale. So it's going to look like this. Powerful breath. You can begin. Each time you backstroke the arms, you're going to do that breath. Consciously bring up the negativity of the day. Keep going. eyes should be closed. Really feel into it and backstroke those arms. Powerful breath. Keep up. Last 30 seconds. Really lean into it. Powerful breath in and out through the O mouth. Big inhale, bring the arms up. Interlace the fingers and push the palms to the ceiling and hold the breath. Roll the eyes up, press the tongue up and squeeze. Cannon fire breath out the mouth. Keep the arms up, inhale again. Squeeze the mula bandha, that's rectum, sex organs, and navel. Bring the energy up and out. Hold. Cannon fire out the mouth. Last time, big inhale. Let it all go. You're not angry anymore. You're at the center of a star radiating out, 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 pure healing light. Hold. Exhale. Sweep the arms down slowly and be subtle enough to feel your own aura around you. You're not angry anymore. You're light and bright. Very good. Now we're going to shift some of the energy that's stuck in our lower centers, and that's going to help keep our energy flowing upward, up through the chakras. A lot of times our energy gets stuck in these lower centers, and this short 3 minutes is a perfect way to unblock that energy. So let's get into it. So I'm going to have you come to stand. And we're going to put the heels together, toes apart, and come down and balance on the heels with the fingertips on the ground. So these are called Kundalini frogs. So first thing we're going to do is inhale. We're going to bring the hips up and fold forward, keeping those fingertips on the ground, or they can come just off the ground if you don't have the flexibility. And then when we exhale, bring the head up and the hips down, and it's called a Kundalini frog squat. So basically we're going to be squatting over and over again. Your goal is to keep the heels together and the toes apart, but if they end up shifting and coming apart, that's okay too. We're here for 3 minutes, so it's inhale up and exhale down. Bring that head up. Inhale up, head down, and exhale down. Okay? Your 3 minutes begins now, and go at whatever pace you are comfortable with.
Sadhu
Keep going. Pause as needed. Inhale up, exhale down. Powerful breath. It's helpful to run a mantra through the head. Sat, inhale. Nam, exhale. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Inhale, exhale. That mantra means truth is my identity. Sat, Nam. Keep going. Eyes are closed if you can. Last 30 seconds. Deep, deep breaths will get you through it. Seconds. Big inhale, stretch up and lean over the legs, parallel the feet, and stretch that life nerve down the back of your legs. Breathe. Long, deep breaths here. Press the fingertips or the palms of the hands into the floor and put any of that energy that you've collected throughout the day into the earth. Let the mother take that energy, let it drip off of you through the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet. And she will alchemize it into energy of her own. Breathe. And when you're ready, bend the legs slightly and gently, gently roll up to standing. Great job. Shake it out. That 3 minutes is an excellent way to prepare for any meditation. It's going to unblock your bottom 3 chakras where we just get so blocked up a lot of the time, especially after a long shift. Now, we're going to do this meditation called the addiction meditation, which is great to undo addictions, but it's also great to demagnetize patterns that we keep in the brain. Our brains end up developing these subconscious patterns, and this meditation is going to demagnetize and de-pattern the things that really aren't helpful for us so that we can then replace it with patterns that are helpful for us in our lives. So in this quick 3 minutes, we're going to take all of that patterning that you've gotten throughout your workday, and we're going to reverse it, get rid of it, so that we can put good habits, good patterns, and some happy energy into our brains for our restful night's sleep and going into the rest of our week. So this is how we're going to do it. Your fingers are in the palms, or the pads of the palms of the hands, and your thumbs are outstretched. And you're going to feel on your forehead or your head for your temples on either side. There's like these divots in the side of your head where your temples are. And now I want you to squeeze your back molars and feel as you squeeze the pulsation in your temples. And if you can't feel it, just move the thumbs around until you can. But as you squeeze, there's going to be a pulsation. You feel it? Good. Now, every time you squeeze your back molars, you're going to say internally in your head with force one of these syllables in this mantra. It's sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. So we're going to keep the thumbs up here. Squeeze sa, squeeze ta, squeeze na, squeeze ma. Feeling with the thumbs that pulsation. And with each syllable of the mantra, we're also going to be doing a visualization where we picture golden light coming in through the crown of the head and shooting out the third eye point. Sa, ta, na, ma, forming an L shape. This is the golden cord that connects the pineal and the pituitary gland. And this is what's going to demagnetize and clear that patterning. So we have the motion with the back molars and feeling it with the thumbs. We have the mantra sa, ta, na, ma that we're chanting internally. And we have the visualization of the L shape coming in through the crown and out the third eye. As we do this, I'm going to play some gong for relaxation. And the gong is going to help us clear and depattern and relax from our workday. So this is 3 minutes. Let's get ready. Thumbs on the temples. And begin. Sa, ta, chanting internally, na, ma. Eyes closed. Sa, ta, na, ma. Continue at your own pace. Squeezing those back molars with each syllable of the mantra and maintaining that visualization. Breathe comfortably and normally. Mind starts to wander, bring it back to the visualization. Golden light coming in the crown and shooting out the third eye. big inhale. Squeeze the back molars. And exhale. Relax the hands to the knees. And take a big breath with me. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the palms together and rub them together. Bring them to the sternum, thumbs pressing into the sternum. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. I hope you have a beautiful evening and a restful sleep. Thank you for joining me. Sat Nam.